Hi, ladies. How are you? Today, I want to talk about self love in the time of chickenpox. And I want to talk about how important it is to take care of yourself and really how easy it is to take care of yourself when things around you are just spiraling out of control. A couple of weeks ago, I lived every mother's worst nightmare. I had two of my three kids come down with chickenpox. They came home from school with high fever, and obviously, anyone who's gone through this knows that the actual chickenpox take a little while to show up. And in times of COVID, I think I aged about 5 years just waiting for the why do they have a fever moment. But I mean, it was just comedy, just 5 or 6 days of, if not for how badly they got chickenpox, total and complete comedy. I had my two youngest that were between fever and so many pox. It was bananas. My husband, obviously, as luck would have it, had business trips lined up, important business trips that he couldn't cancel. Literally left the day that they came down with a fever. He left that morning. They came down with a fever that afternoon. So awesomeness. And it was just everything that you can possibly imagine. It was me running around like a chicken with my head cut off, trying to help relieve the itching, and making sure they're drinking enough water, making sure they're taking paracetamol, checking fever. Who did I give the antihistamine to when? Because they are like right on the edge of different doses and different kinds of medicines. So keeping track of who took what, when, how. My daughter, bless her heart, every time that she takes the paracetamol that's available here in Switzerland, she throws up. So, and with COVID, I couldn't go into Italy, or I couldn't get my hands on the Italian version of paracetamol, so it was just comedy gold. I don't think I ate a proper meal for, I don't know, about a week. I was just shoving my face. I would have a piece of cheese here, an apple there, a protein bar or a protein shake, just whatever I could get my hands on, because the couple of times I tried to cook, it burned, or it was just so foul that I couldn't eat it. So I know I'm not telling you this to tell you anything that you don't know. I am certain, whether you have kids, whether you don't have kids, we have all had these moments, these periods of time. And it is so important as women that we take a moment to breathe and to laugh about the moment and to take care of ourselves. As tired as I was, I really made sure that I made space every single day for me to take care of myself. And that meant, for me, that meant that every day after lunch, I would lay down on the sofa for 20 minutes. I would set the alarm on my phone, 20 minutes of just doing nothing, closing my eyes, television off, just closing my eyes. Sometimes I would take a little nap. Most of the times I didn't, but it just allowed me time to decompress, time to just take a moment for me without having to think about anyone except for myself. The other thing that I did every single night after the kids went to bed, as tired as I was, I would throw myself into a hot bath, and I would take a 20-minute bath, no frills, no, not even bubble bath, no oils, nothing, just nice warm water, my telephone, caught up on emails. I would take that time to message with friends, to get a little giggle in, to connect with other people, and just to do what I wanted, really, to read some gossip and to do that. And every single time, out of tiredness, I was able to use one of my scrubs. And I want to impress upon you that these scrubs are not developed to be another thing that you have to add. They're a thing to make your life easier. They were developed by me, by a woman who had, at the time when I developed these scrubs, I had a house full of little babies, and I made them to make my life easier. They can be used literally every day, so I don't have to remember, oh my God, did I use the scrub today, or do I use it today, or am I supposed to use it tomorrow? Oh, screw it, I'll do it tomorrow. And then weeks pass and you never use it. They're made to be used every day. They're 100% natural, allergen free, and they literally take 2 minutes. I mean, I was so tired that honestly, the idea of doing my normal skincare routine after my shower for my face, where I usually put toner, serum, acido hyaluronico, my cream, and then sometimes an oil, without talking about about your eye cream and all of that stuff. So what I would do is, being such a gentle scrub, I would do my whole body, and then I would actually do my face. The scrub leaves you so hydrated that I would just dry off, get in my pajamas, brush my teeth, and go straight to bed. It was so easy. And so I want you guys to understand that self-love, self-care doesn't have to be a big production. It doesn't have to be candles and your glass of wine and the bubble bath. It can be as simple as just taking 2 minutes and doing the bare minimum possible to be able to then get in bed. Okay? So thankfully, I can report now that all my kids are healthy and at school. So awesome. And I made it through. It was rough, and I don't think I've ever slept as much as I did the weekend after they were all fine, but we need to take care of ourselves. We need to take that minute for us every day, okay? Do it for you, find a space for you, and have an awesome day, okay? Thanks for watching.